bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. We are doing part 2 for Phantom Liberty. And justice for liberty for all.
In this economy?
Hold on one second. For liberty. Yeah, I don't know. Just hold on 1 second. Something like that. Liberty Bibberty.
Liberty, liberty.
Liberty, liberty, mutual.
Liberty.
Whatever. I don't remember anything. My brain is kind of soup for some reason. I don't know why, but today I'm just kind of. I'm at the soup store.
You know what sounds good? A sandwich. Sandwich.
You know what sounds good? Oh, thanks for. Oh no, that's the. Okay, I see. Never. Just kidding. That's from before. Just kidding. That's from before. My bad. My bad. Anyways,
excited for no reason.
I did. Do. What? Oh. I forgot what the fuck I'm even supposed to be doing.
We're gonna head to a restaurant.
All I know is that I'm playing the sad Edge Runner song, apparently. Okay. Ooh, secret container.
Hey,
Bro, I wish. Oh,
made the right
shit.
call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh, yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Yeah. Fuck the system, fuck Arasaka, fuck the NUSA.
Jesus Christ, V, this ain't some teenage anarchist boot camp. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
Well, damn. Hold on, I don't like that I chose that. I thought there was like a. God damn it, I don't like that. Huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna retry it. I didn't like him getting upset at me. I thought that was like the fucking response you'd want. It doesn't matter. And it's not that I'm kissing his ass. I just want to have a good interaction with him. Well, if he pisses me off, then I will. Oh my god, guys, I need a new controller so bad. It's actually fine so long as I keep my thumb on it at all times.
That's not good. That sounds
What, dead zone? What dead zone are you talking about?
You're a dead zone.
Uh-huh. I suppose
Hey,
not.
made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh, yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
How'd you come to that?
'Cause with the biz done, their arm'll still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
Sir, I need to... I need to... Woo! Welcome, welcome. Swagger helped me fix my controller just a little bit, because I have invisible stick drift. Mm. I see. Okay, you say to, like, watch him, but he stays there until I turn away. You know that? See, poof! Hold on, shh, 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 shh. That thing, it's beeping, it's close by. Okay, huh. I'm learning this. You wrote a new thing? Hell yeah. What'd you write?
Huh. That smoked meat Dogtown chose a new pope?
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force too.
Curious as I am. We got an important call to make.
Okay, I'm hearing this beep. Is it up here, maybe? It's down. Okay. In what building? Am I supposed to be avoiding the cops, by the way?
Fuck off while you still got legs to walk on.
V, in Dogtown, are you?
Hold on,
Well,
what?
I've but one word of advice. Caution.
Hands? Sheesh. What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumping, thumping business hard, where the real deals are done.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say
I don't have it
neither
right
yes
now.
nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance
Yes.
for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Okay, so I'm now clear to be in Dogtown. Okay. Hold on. It's back. This thing. Okay, see, I didn't know that. See, okay, there was one somewhere whenever I was fighting people back there. I just didn't know what it was. Thanks. Oh, okay, lovely. Did we do a little bit of therapy today? Perchance some soul searching? Judy! Oh no. Wait, hold on, I won't be able to like see her, will I? Still playing around with our virtue. Found a still you might like. Try to figure out which one would be better. You enhance this or, well, not bad. I love my wife. I don't know, I just want to kind of roam around for a little bit. Is there like no cooldown for this thing? The double jump? Okay. Can I come up here and take this? I cannot. So I cannot take whatever is in that. And I probably wouldn't have minded fighting them, except for the fact that those are the Dogtown cops, and I don't want to piss them off. However, whenever I am done with like the shit that I have to do here, and I'm not gonna have to be here all the time, someone remind me to go get that shit. There was a box with that had a purple thing on it showing like it had good shit in it, but uh-huh. Are they guarded? No, this was not it. It's just this over here. There we go. That is all. There's something else? No? This is it? It feels odd. Set my phone right there. Oh, that's new. Yeah. Mookie's on a 10-stream streak. Let's go. Can I call my car in here? Yep. Hello. Oh, how I have missed you. What? What's happening? What was that? What's that? No. I am aware. It does not. It does not. Chat, Swagger's being mean to me. Bully him.
Swagger, you suck.
V, there's a rare Ripperdoc who works pro
She's
bono.
trying her best.
Amy Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montana de Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
I cannot provide the details because I don't want the rest of the friend group to proceed to also make fun of me.
The cyber psycho who barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounty's now doubled. His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, unresponsive to any attempts at contact. Fire without warning. Over and out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this mission for Mr. Hands really quick because homie helped me out in Dogtown.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
Joe, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
Will'll rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Father, what do you need?
This place used to be a church?
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution. while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
How dare you comment it, you motherfucker.
What do the scabs want from the head doc?
Fuck you.
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for
Oh,
her brother.
it's still there.
Would be a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed
No.
really upset.
No, I'm meaning my my scroll thing.
If this was about Eddie's or Chrome, the scabs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Wait, how's this place even running?
Generous donors.
Anderson locked himself in his office.
Yes. It's the only spot with any security. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs hurt Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Something feels wrong calling him Choom. Just because, you know, he's a priest. Peaches? What peaches? Is that what you're talking about right there? Can anyone else grab them? Fucking hell.
What they paying you for?
Forgot, what the fuck do I have implanted? Okay, so I have the invisible thing? No, I have a grenade. Okay. What the fuck is shooting me? Oh.
Execute her!
I don't have another grenade. I don't want to take that.
You didn't sign up for this shit! Run, get
Are we done? Oh, you. Okay. Fuck. Oh, no I did not.
En avant! Pas découragé!
Why did that motherfucker take so long to die? I'm so sorry, I forgot to do my homework, Wyatt. In my mild defense, it's not on purpose. It was just I fell asleep. Oh, I got. Fuck. I forgot how these hacks things go. Great! Thank you! Okay, so if I do this, then I can go down to do this. And then I could do this. And then I could do that. In theory. Huh. What was it that I did? Yeah. I feel like I made that way more complicated than it needed to be. I feel like that was actually fairly easy. But, you know, it's fine. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, back to... Ooh, that's...
Attention all
I'm sorry.
Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything suspicious, report it.
Every time that his voice comes over the loudspeaker as Kurt Hansen, all I hear in my head is, "Hi, I'm Chris Hansen." Okay. I need to get into the church. He didn't say anything about being stealthy. Okay, well. Oh, well. If I fucked it up, then I'll go back. Oh, so... What you're saying is I kind of... It don't piss me off. What is that? Bro, you should have never shown me how to get this double jump. Wee! Call my ass Mario. Oh, there's a stealthy way to get in here the whole time. Whoops. I feel like I should redo this mission. But we're gonna see... We're gonna see where we're sitting at whenever I get in here. Okay, we're gonna go stealthy for the rest of this. Maybe. That dude is like right fucking there. I am so hungry. No, I have not. Oh. Hope that's,
Hey, you dirty rat, I can smell you.
fuck. Okay. Uh-huh. I won't immediately shoot. I always try to talk to people. Except for that, like, one guy that was talking about the bounty, but, you know. I was gonna say, in my defense, he seems sketchy as shit.
What did you do, you quack? Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down. Let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
No, not zeroing anyone just because you don't want to use your words.
I can't fucking believe this. Gasper's dead.
What? You're lying! He was just a little sick!
Your brother was so high out of his mind, it scorched his metabolic editor. The kid was in a coma before he even hit the table.
Huh? How'd he die?
Morphine injection. His remaining implants were at risk, and I've got patients who need them.
To hell, your other patients! You fucking murderer!
For Night City, not the worst way to go. He died in the street, would have just landed in a dump.
There was nothing I could do. Why delay the inevitable? We'll extract his implants. They'll go to people who still need them.
You won't lay a goddamn finger on him. Give me my brother. No!
No.
What did you say?
Fuck! Help!
Where's his body?
Fuck off, Scav!
You need those implants, I get it. Gonna have to find another way.
My, how wasteful.
Tell Nika where her brother's at, or I donate your chrome myself.
Morgue in the storage room. Here's the card.
Son of a fucking bitch!
You just killed a whole lot of innocent people.
Sure you know the feeling.
I do. All too well.
Look, your methods, that's your biz. Still oughta had the balls to tell Nika the truth, whatever the consequences.
I had and have nothing to say to her. My sole responsibility lies with my patients. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Tell them they can come back in. We need to clean up this mess.
Feel sorry for the chick. It's got away heavy on Anderson, too. Guy's got questionable ethics, but what's a doctor to do in Dogtown? Was a lose-lose situation from the get-go.
Listen, know how you feel. Lost someone like a brother to me too once.
Leave us now, please.
I understand the whole thing. So hold on, do people need chromin implants in order to live on certain points? Hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Premium work fee.
Hold on a second.
I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Thanks, Mr. Hands.
Check out Ronald's Cream Stand.
Okay, I need apparently a wait in here.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stand. Get your fresh cut shards here.
I gotta talk to you.
What do you
You just gotta shut the
need,
fuck up.
Hey, Capitan Caliente. Closed?
Shut him boarded. I wanna talk shit about Kurt. Mad disrespect. Had no choice. Hanged himself out back. Hey, you a fresh face, so listen up. Here in D-Town, you watch what you say. Talk shit to the wrong tune, blam, you're dead.
Man of biz you are, so let's cut a deal. I slip you a few heads, you tell me how to slip inside.
You paying for trouble. But okay. Don't ever bail on Eddie's, huh? The new owners, they're draining power from down the road. Check the cables on the wall. Sure to connect somewhere. Tinker around, reset the power. Bet your security trinkets just might go dark.
Sounds promising. Let's see what you got.
Creamiest shit you ever seen.
All fucking junk.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our Vulcan base is ready. So I want everyone in their homes by blind down.
Nova, thanks.
That'll be all.
This isn't a call job. This is the one for the president. I'll show you in just a second. Let me collect these clothes. I was gonna say, I gotta like... Hey, where'd you get that jacket? Where'd you get that jacket? So apparently going up was not the option. I still gotta go down. Whoop! Oh. No? What? Sure.
Attention all residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators may have infiltrated Dogtown.
I say only ones that apply to you, in my personal opinion, but in reality, I don't really say any. If she's calling it to you, then it's fair game. That's different. Okay, I'm so confused. Where the fuck? What? No. But it doesn't make any sense. I mean... But you saw it was below me. Those are the cables. No. No, I know what I need to do. Spider monkey that shit. What? No, 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 not that. Okay, I think I need to go up here. There you go. There we go. There we go. There's also a way around. Going this way, and I was just kind of stupid, but, you know. Oh, I have a beep. It's inside here. It's just calientes. Ah, I found it. What? No. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. What was that? Oh.
Rest tomorrow. Rest of what? Don't fuck with me, too.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stand.
Why?
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our bulk conveyor friends will check out, so I want everyone in their homes to
I thought you never watched American Psycho.
Nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stands.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down with this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Right. Let's see what's here.
I am so hungry, not gonna lie. But I am broke, so I can't order food. We ain't got no. Yeah, I haven't been shopping in like months. It's so bad I'm even out of milk. And I don't get paid until tomorrow. I do not. Gross. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sure Gretchen would know. Swagger said he was randomly scrolling on Instagram and he saw that scene from Saw where the guy was ripping his own skin off.
Which one?
She said, which one?
And when the guy cut his foot off. I don't remember.
Antique.
I haven't watched him in so long.
Junky variety. Wonder if it even works.
Hey, what's this? Call the number. Oh, okay, hold on. 0, 9, 3, 1. Why am I calling this number?
Hello.
Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have
My
a double
number is-
cheeseburger while you're at it.
Reed?
I can vaguely remember.
Listen.
I haven't watched him in recent.
Got no time to play games.
Hold on one sec, I guess. Who are you on the phone with?
Swagger.
Bitch!
You told me to make you eat food.
I didn't hear what you said because I got other shit going on. Ain't no way. Hold on. Ain't no way. Chat. Okay, I got Swagger in my headset, and I'm focused on the game, mind you, and stream, mind you. And he wanted me to say something to Gretchen. I had to tune him out for a second so I didn't miss the important dialogue of the DLC that he's been wanting me to play. And because I didn't say what he wanted to tell Gretchen right away, he decides to pause and mute me, and then call Gretchen, who's sitting next to me. Don't you? Me. Bitch.
What? My ringtone's loud.
Well, like, I heard, okay, so, like, I heard
thought it
Gretchen's
was my
phone
mother.
going off, so I'm like, who the fuck is calling Gretchen? And I heard a guy's voice on there, but I couldn't tell it was Swagger's, I just heard a male voice. And I was like, that's not Sawyer or Dad. Who the fuck is talking to you this late at night?
I got no friends, guys.
Valid. Oh my god.
He also told me that you need to eat food. Bye, Swagger.
I am aware I need to eat food. I don't have food to consume.
I have cash.
No. Because then, cash, I'd have to go buy, like, leave and then buy food. I need a blanket. Pooks, I know that you said that you're cold, you're hot, but it's cold as fuck in here.
No, I'm freaking toasty, bro.
Why are you toasty? I'm freezing.
I think I'm getting... I'm like warm as hell, bro. I'm dying.
Okay, hold on. Gretch,
I mean...
go get, like, a, like, disinfectant wipe and use one of the thermometers if you need to.
I don't, like, feel sick. I'm just, like, warm as hell.
Well, Sam's apparently not feeling well, and now you're saying you're hot as fuck, and it's cold as shit in here, so... Girl, go check your temperature.
Where's the thermometer?
It's somewhere in the bathroom. Just look in one of the drawers until you find it. Why are you not feeling well? Oh. Okay. What the hell? Hold on, I was about to say that on stream. Hold on, I gotta mute myself for 2 seconds. I was about to say something. Alright. I'm dropping whatever that... I was reading from a scientific study. That's what I was reading from. No, in 2017, there was a scientific study done. They're not wrong. How are you gonna look at them and tell them that they're wrong? You're a man! They don't. It is not backed by scientific research.
We both got it the same day.
Brother, that's just pure coincidence. Okay, hold on. I'll believe you if I'm gonna hold on. I gotta put myself back mute on stream. Hold on. Nah. Okay, so I've heard about it before, but I've never had anyone actually like try to tell me legit. Nah. It's not a real thing. I just read 4 different scientific articles. I just read 4 different scientific articles. Okay, hold on. By that logic, then Adam's correct that apparently men just have a better sense of direction than women, naturally. Oh, that's bullshit. But this isn't. Here's the thing. Black Veil Brides have a song on the radio. Oh my god. So you're telling me the men are dumbasses, but you want me to believe you on this? Bitch! I'm bitching you. I'm not calling my mom right now. I was gonna say tomorrow. Alright. We're gonna get back to stream.
Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
The fuck do we do now?
I'm actually low.
A friend?
I'm 3 degrees lower.
Basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Okay, I like that they're like, that's ancient, but that must be like absolutely fucking ancient because you're telling me that I mean, fucking payphone wall phones are already ancient for our time in 2025.
So Kendra, when did you start yours, huh?
Today.
What?
When did you start yours?
Today.
Oh, well, you're not ultimate.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. I have looked it up, and science says no.
I'm 3 degrees lower than I'm supposed to be.
Girl.
I'm actually dying.
Turn that fucking fan off.
Bro, I'm dying.
How are you dying? You are 3 degrees. When you are 3 degrees below the temperature your body should be at, You claim you're hot as shit.
I am! I'm like super warm, bro!
Do you feel my fingers?
Here, that feels nice.
Bitch!
Bro, I'm like sweating.
Gretchen's gonna freeze me out in my own apartment, guys.
Bro, it's...
I didn't realize I'm sleeping next to fucking Johnny fucking Storm here. Bitch woke up this morning and said, "Flame on!" He likes it cold. I was busy all those other times. He likes it cold. Wee. Right over the crackheads.
Why are you going to a basketball court?
I gotta meet with a weird kabuki man.
That's suspicious.
That's weird. Oh. Slay.
Slayer.
If I see anyone running toward me with a knife, shoot them. That does seem like a smart plan. You know, contrary to popular belief, I don't have the survival instincts of a peanut. Got stabbed in the ass and it's a guy with a fork. Swagger's been forked, guys. He doesn't get spooned, he gets forked.
He doesn't even get forked.
Swagger, big spoon or little spoon? No, fork. It's them. Who is that? Ah! Oh my god, you weren't kidding! That scared the shit out of me! Who the fuck are you? Fucking crackhead. Holy. Stop. This is why you're not allowed to have audio on stream.
Did you say
I know. I'm still pointing out that this is why. Ooh. I feel a disturbance in the force. Shut up. Yeah. I didn't know it needed to be done. Oh. I'm aware. Hold on. Okay, I'm missing something. Where is it? There it is. No, a disturbance in the force. Should I go to that first? Hold on. What? Never touch a woman. Or a man. Don't touch anyone.
Who is Swagger touching?
Nobody. Legally. He's not allowed anymore.
Swagger, don't touch people. That's weird.
Swagger says if you're spooning with somebody and you dig your I can't. someone. And you dig your toenails into them. Is that considered sporking?
Why would you dig your toenails into someone? Who the fuck does that?
I don't fucking know, bro. That's your friend, by the way.
You know what? You're fucked, boy. See that?
God damn it. I fucked up. Freak. I did not see that. Oh? What game? Peanuts?
Yeah. Because I haven't eaten anything today.
I too have not eaten anything today. Okay, so we're gonna retry this shit. Alright, so you are down, and then you are down, and then you guys go down, and then you go down.
No, не раскисай! Она тебя подохнет!
So, I feel like there's times where like I die from like the stupidest shit, like what just happened, and then there's moments like this where I fucking cook. I just need a quick moment to fuck up. Noted. Just a second. The what? Oh. I don't know those are like sites. Listen, I got too afraid to grab anything because of how much shit I'd grabbed beforehand. Okay, time to fuck this up. Alright. 80, 80, 50, 80. I'm aware. We go 80, and 80, no. And 80, no. 80. Wait, hold on, 55. I'm stupid. So 80, 80. Okay, go to 55. And then you 80. Oh, well, I thought that's at 80. So undo, and then do, and then do. Okay, I can do that. So do, 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 do. There we go. Better what? God damn it. Why is it... Thank you. I'm always struggling to holster my weapons for some dumb fuck reason.
Best seats in the house.
Okay.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand, basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
How do you mean?
You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians.
Worse. Armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter. What?
No offense, but could we just chill a sec? Watch the games, enjoy just that.
Why not? How about a hot dog and a cold beer while we're at it? Pretend we don't got a worry in the world.
That would be so nice.
Well, when you put it like that, fine. Savor it while it lasts.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court.
Okay.
Hands. What you holding?
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
But I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
A mutual friend.
We don't have mutual friends.
Friend survived an accident. You might have heard.
I might have.
Zone defense, that. Keep pushing.
Is she safe?
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
Take me for a fucking gonk? An amateur?
You sure fooled me. But fine. That I have to do. Blackthorpe, Merrimack, in the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed?
Slippery motherfucker.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
See if I still got the old moves.
Nice. Might not get your ass handed to you after all.
Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Johnny approval. Not that I care.
Black Thornton.
I saw the clip. Not gonna lie. How did I miss his fucking face still? Oh. Bro, it's not that deep. Just get in the fucking car.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions.
Oh,
I
that
only
is
ever
Idris.
risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove
I
the
love
barrel
Idris
of
Elba.
the Malorian between the Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
Security measures, precautions. Thought the token would have done the job.
Could be fake. Simply counterfeit. Counterfeiting a person is a lot harder. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Never introduced myself.
Indeed. You did not.
Scan me? NCPD databases wouldn't give you anything.
Mm-hmm. And only the NCPD tags people of interest. Collects data. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Freelance merc. You were born in NC. Haywood. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Show me.
Something up?
We used to work together. I thought I heard the last about her, but that girl's a magnet for trouble. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
You left her alone?
I love Idris Elba. He's always got a father-daughter relationship going on. I could tell.
Myers can take care of herself. Not a damsel in distress. Sard, take charge.
Kind of wish they kept the British.
Me too. It's not her first rodeo. Survived a few assassination attempts. Real tough. But still. She is the president.
Did not know that.
Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard,
Oh, and the way that he said calling, why are you calling me? Like, he's trying so hard. Hold on, I gotta pause stream. I gotta see if I can find something to eat. I'm... What are you making? Fish sticks. What? Versus the chicken sticks. Hold on 1 second, Smarter. What?
I realized I have to eat today.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat right now. I kind of forgot food was a thing.
Didn't you guys have tacos?
That was yesterday.
I don't work tomorrow either.
Huh?
So I don't want to work tomorrow either.
I can't waste all your PPTO right away. It's hitting the end of the year. You're not gonna get any more.
Oh, I know. I had 16 hours now.
Well, yeah, that means that you only got one more shift left then.
I know.
I was gonna say, I.
It's still more than you'd have.
That's not correct.
That is correct.
Hey,
when you
no,
guys
it's
use
not my
the air
toaster.
fryer, can you use the filters that go in the air fryer?
Sure. Do you have any more fish sticks?
Yeah, they're in the freezer.
Can I have some?
I told you a while ago eat them.
I don't remember any of this conversation happening.
There's others out in the other freezer too. Need a different air fryer. Only you can actually see the fucking numbers on.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Wonder where we could get another air fryer.
I don't know. Does somebody have one that you might know?
Not sure. Might have to remain a mystery.
Hmm.
Where's your? You wanted me to use the thingies. Where the fuck are the thingies?
They're in the right next to you. Look.
Oh. I'm blind.
Oh. They're next to you.
Sorry guys, give me just a second. I gotta air fry some fish sticks because I'm like actually starving. How long did you put them in there for?
Are these clean? Dirty?
How long did you put them in there for?
10 minutes.
Okay. Anyways, what?
The shit on the back of the couch. Is that clean? I threw it all over there.
That shit was on the back of the couch.
That shit.
Oh, my jacket?
The jacket, the shirts.
The jacket was clean, the shirt's probably not. So. Yeah. Sorry guys, give me just a second. I'm like...
Sorry. That's what I should watch The Craft.
What?
I said, ooh, that's what I should watch The Craft.
It do be a good movie.
Yeah, do we? If I can find it, you gonna watch it with me?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm doing a stream.
I don't care. You always say you never spend enough time with me, so, you know. Yeah. What you mumbling over your breath, huh?
Nothing.
Huh, Little Girl?
Nothing.
Leave my eyeballs alone.
What?
They're not your play toy. My jar of eyeballs.
Whoopsie. Just woke up downstairs neighbor by accident by chucking my phone out of my pocket. Good morning, Night City! Night City Legend? No. Arena Breakout. And Cyberpunk 2077, new character avatars drop October 16th. Unlock Silverhand and Judy Alvarez. So what's Arena Breakout? Well, let's just look this up while we got everybody here. Arena.
So what was the landlord doing out about?
He was dealing with the lawn, like the leaves. Arena Breakout, realistic first-person shooter. Only on PC? Sorry, what, Sam? No, what were you saying?
I said, why were you freaking out?
Because I didn't want him to find the cat.
I'm sure he's been over multiple times and seen her in the fucking window.
Well, still.
He's a douche like that, you know? This is how I know Kendra's been watching it.
Yes, it's been me. And yes, I put the subtitles on because I can't hear without my subtitles. So the game is confirmed to be on consoles at some point, but there's no date yet, sadly. I'm hoping. If not, I will cry. You and die. And yes, I will be Judy.
Ulrich is in this one? Did you know that?
Did I know what?
Ulrich is in this?
Who?
Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. He's literally Steve.
Oh, he's the jerk.
Yeah.
Oh.
And do you know what's really fun? Is Skeet is in here and Nev, and this movie came out the exact same year as the first Scream, which means that those two worked on the same sets back to back.
Who? Who's the other one?
Neve Campbell. She plays Bonnie, and in Scream she's literally Sydney. In this movie she's Bonnie, the one with the scars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was thinking her.
No. No, Neve Campbell is Bonnie. She's the one with the scars. And then Skeet plays Steve. And then in Scream he plays Billy and she plays Sydney.
Yeah, they got the main roles.
Mhm. But like in this one they kind of have side roles. But it's just kind of funny that both movies released the same year, 1998. So I'm talking about The Craft. Why are there so many people being negative about this in the comments?
The cyberpunk community is typically kind of toxic, but the more niche community is very welcome.
They're like all mad about this collaboration for some reason.
I have no idea why.
Unfortunately, this is a very bad step from you. This partnership is very bad. This game is realistic, and this is why we love it. But in this way, you are completely destroying the game and losing a lot of players. Okay, so maybe the people mad about it's actually from the other game and not Cyberpunk. Apparently they're all mad because the game is super realistic and then they're adding fictional characters. Brother, why are you wanting to play a super freaking realistic shooter game? That's concerning. I know. Stop running the game. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but I think collaborations can make games fun. Now, if they ever did another collaboration with Fortnite and they added Judy, boy, would I be poor. I doubt they ever would, but I'm just saying if they ever did. Yeah, see? Bonnie. Hey Gretch, there's food in there's extra fish sticks in the outside freezer if you want to grab some. I don't know if you like fish sticks, so I didn't make you any yet.
I'm not really a big fish sticks person.
What's that?
I'm not a big fish sticks person. It's obviously cranberries and stuff.
Wyatt is saying the same stuff that I'm saying about like it gets ridiculous with collabs.
I mean, I could see that, but I don't know. I think that's like part of the whole point of playing a game is to have some whimsy.
Here's a good example. Okay? Call of Duty, which is like a real-sim shooter, right? First, they added Shredder as a skin. Fine, you know, that's completely fine. He's a human, he has weapons. It's not the most far-fetched thing in the world. Then they add the turtles. This isn't Fortnite. Then it gets to a point where they're adding furries and people who are glowing and skeletons and it gets ridiculous.
I could see that. But
there are people who want a more grounded game.
I feel like whenever it comes to the aspect of collaborations, maybe it's just factor that like they weren't selling enough of their own original content, so they did the outsource. Because I'm not gonna lie, I doubt that CD Projekt Red was reaching out to them and saying, "Hey, let's do a collaboration." You know what I mean? Like I feel like whenever it comes to collaborations, it's like the game that is bringing the things to is one that does the reaching out.
Wyatt said, agreed, but there are other games or other genres for that, and other genres of shooters let people have fun with their realism.
I could see
COD
that.
tried to appease everyone. That's why they added so much bullshit, and that's why nobody likes COD anymore. And people are worried about this game. It's gonna go down the same road.
The only other thing that I will say though is I feel like if a game is reduced to like one type of platform, so ergo this game is only on PC. Yeah, PC has like a huge player base, right? But in reality, it's only one section of a player base that they can ever get opinions on.
Well, here's a good way to look at it, right? Imagine you were playing Cyberpunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
They release an update for Cyberpunk. Now Cyberpunk is insane. That's not what a COD players feel.
See, I mean, I could kind of see that whenever it comes to COD, and I feel like whenever that aspect happened, isn't it like just Warzone that you use that with? Like you can't use it in the actual storyline?
You can use it in the multiplayer where everyone actually wants to see military guys and not, furries.
Mm. But the actual base game itself, with the storyline and the plot line, you can't.
The campaign. Nobody plays the campaign. Everyone buys it for the multiplayer.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I don't do shooters. So,
Yeah, the campaign's like a little extra thing. You play it for the multiplayer.
so then I guess my question is, if somebody wants like a hyper realistic game, oh, when they say hyper realistic, are they meaning like graphics wise or just like close to like real life?
Close to real life.
Mm.
Like they aren't wanting people with cybernetic implants in their modern day shooter.
I guess my only other thought process is like, if it's just a skin and it's nothing else extra, like it doesn't give them any extra abilities or something like that, what difference? But I mean,
See, I get that, but that's until you're shooting at Homer Simpson.
I don't think it's more or less of getting. I don't think it's more or less like you're shooting at someone. I think it's getting shot by somebody else and then they get pissed. Because, like, let's be real, shooting Homer Simpson's one thing. Getting shot down by Homer Simpson, that's another. But again, if you're taking the game that deep, bro, have we considered grass?
I kind of get it. You have a game setting, and then they go outside the game setting. It's like in World War II game that Call of Duty did not long ago, they put laser weapons. That's it. They just put laser weapons in the World War II game.
I think the only other problem, though, that maybe hasn't been considered, and again, I'm not saying, like, I'm not, like, playing devil's advocate here, I'm just providing a different perspective, I suppose. Maybe I am playing devil's advocate. I don't play first-person shooters, aside from, like, this here. So, I have no room to talk, in reality. I'm just putting a different perspective as someone completely blind going into it, right? But, uh, the whole problem whenever it comes to any sort of live service game, or multiplayer game, right, is that whenever people play it enough, they get comfortable and then they get bored, and then that's where they lose it. So that's where the developers have to get people to bring the game back. So they have to keep adding things to make it more interesting. If it's hyper realistic, and let's say they've already added every single modern day weapon we have, all the way to, shit back from World War II, how else are they going to continue to keep people engaged? Like, yeah, sure, there's a lot of people that like the hyper realism, but at what point are they going to say, okay, now I'm going to play the next best game and I'll only come back to this whenever I feel like it? Or, oh yeah, that's that one game that I have installed, but they don't ever change anything up on it. It's nothing new, so then they uninstall it and move to a different game. At what point does a company have to just only appeal to the aspect of keeping things normal? Because that's the only other thing is, like, let's be real, if they never changed it and the only thing that they ever added was any sort of new weapons that was ever found out about, because we already know that the Pentagon ain't going to tell us anything new, right? But with that in mind, if there's no updates to keep the game interesting, the game would have fell off and then everyone would be like, it's boring, there's nobody new, or like the player base sucks because it's just the same sweaty dudes that, thought that they were going to be in the military, or the kids that are in ROTC thinking that they're going to be in the next NOM. So the player base is still going to be awkward and pissy and pissed off. So, like, what difference does it make on the aspect of keeping it true to modern day hyper realism versus outsourcing and creating licensing deals to bring new people to come to the game? I never would have blinked twice at that game, but you said that there was Cyberpunk and suddenly I'm interested. It's all about marketing tactics, and that's just it. And whenever it comes to live service games, the whole point is that they have to continue to wow the crowd. If they don't wow the crowd, they lose it and they lose their revenue.
I hate when a game picks a setting and then they go wildly out of it. That may just be me. And Wyatt said, my whole thing is there are complete genres of shooters specifically for goofy stuff like that, and then there are games where people want calmer, less flashy stuff. Team Fortress 2, for example, is a goofy game that people would like that kind of thing. Or Fortnite, of course.
But again, at what point does the company have to stop and say, okay, we gotta do something to bring more people in?
The original?
Well, think of it. Yes and no. So, let's, okay, I got one for you. And again, don't talk about the storyline, don't talk about the actual mechanics, but keeping true to the storyline or creating characters, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. My point is, they had 4 seasons for it, they brought in 4 characters, they did things new with it, they kept it fresh, they had different game mechanics. Yes, the game was buggy and all that, but aside from that factor, people weren't wowed by it, they didn't like it, it wasn't what they were wanting, so the game died, right? Hard and quick. By the time they hit the 4th season, hardly nobody was playing it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually talking about the Deathstroke season, ever. Yeah, Deathstroke is in the game. See? But there's things like that where they stick true to the source material, which is DC Comics. They stuck to Suicide Squad type characters. They stuck around the realm. They stuck with the material, but the thing is the gameplay wasn't exciting. The gameplay wasn't enticing. There was nothing new being added. It was still an open world, just shooter. You go to different Brainiac world and you shoot people down, and then you unlock new guns, and you just keep doing the exact same thing, rinse and repeat. And let's be real, even if the storyline was better and made everybody happy, and even if the game wasn't buggy, it would still be sitting in the graveyard that it is right now. A prime example of why licensing works versus not works is the sheer factor of Dead by Daylight. Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Nobody talks or plays about those games anymore, and half of them are shut down or going to be because they have one singular license. They stick to that license. It's the same type of genre as anything else, but there's no new exciting things to do with it. Then you bring in things like Dead by Daylight, where the whole point that's bringing in their player base is the licensing. It's not necessarily a goofy game. I mean, some people think it's goofy on certain aspects, sure. But why do you think Dead by Daylight is the number one, like, dominating factor in its field of asymmetrical horror? And they still have their own new content that they're pulling in with it.
It makes sense from a business strategy, but I understand players who want
Which I get that, but I think if players want something on that lines, then why continue to hope for like these large corporations that are looking from a business standpoint? And why not support smaller indie games and stuff like that? Like, yeah, the graphics aren't going to be absolutely immaculate and massive, and it's not going to update every single time and bring shell-shocking content. But do you know how many indie games are online that are probably exactly what people are looking for, but it's not the blood splattering gameplay that brings in from the big companies that are looking at it from a business standpoint? It's basically the version of if you like smaller projects and you want to look for a niche, shop local. And if it's an online, if it's a PC game only, then that tells me that the market that they have of the people that want a game like that, there has to be over a dozen games that are like that by indie gamers or small time gamers that are continuing to do so like that. But nobody wants to look for the smaller indie games. They want. Okay, continue. Sorry, I interrupted.
longtime player
Okay.
For whatever reason, they despise Cyberpunk. They fucking hate it.
Okay.
They've been playing this game for ages, and they love the game, but they fucking hate Cyberpunk.
Right.
And all of a sudden, Cyberpunk gets added, and they're like, "Son of a bitch! I've spent so much money on this game, so much time, and
So, my only response to that, genuinely, you don't have to buy it. It is your choice. I mean, I see Skibbity Toilet in Fortnite. Do I, like, throw my controller? No. I say, that's stupid as fuck, and I move on. Did I like seeing... Okay, I didn't want to see Tokyo Ghoul in Dead by Daylight because I have no interest in anime whatsoever. I still see it. I still played the game.
No.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see why it's comment. Cause now, that's the thing. These games are made for specific. Okay, hold on. So, I get what you're saying, but when the game itself is not what people wanted, then no matter what you do, it will be bad. People actually liked in beta because it was fun and had good mechanics. The only other thing that I'll say really quick before I finish this, I always see so much hype around games in the beta modes, and then the second that it's actually released, that hype dies down tremendously. I think the only game that I've actually seen that's kept up the hype after any sort of beta was Marvel Rivals, and it's because it's such a huge game, right? And there's already like a huge player base behind it, the type of the game that it is. But there's so many games. Phasmophobia, when it was in its beta, I mean it technically still is, but like it had this huge hype at first in the beta, and everybody loved it, and now crickets. Let's see. There was a couple other ones that I knew off of examples, but now my brain's drawing a blank. But what I'm getting at is like everybody loves the beta of a game because it's new, it's fresh, it's something that they're excited to play, and that's the whole point of games and why there's so many different varieties out there and why they keep coming. Is the fact that it's the next best thing. What is going to grab their attention, right? And so whenever it comes to the beta aspect, I can understand that a lot of people were enjoying the beta, but again, how long will that same enjoyment from the beta last if the game company never changes anything or has nothing to add to it? Yeah, and they also say behavior is also technically indie too, but you know, I'm meaning like actual indie companies, not. I feel like the word indie, whenever it comes to company brands, hold on really quick. This is going off of Wyatt's comment. I feel like the term indie, whenever it comes to brands anymore, is they're like, okay, if we're not EA Sports and we're not Biohazard, we're an indie brand, and I'm like, that's just not how that works.
so for me, um, where I stand with that is at that point when you run out of stuff to put in your game and you're thinking, oh, we should put in something that is completely out of the realm for our game. That's when you either A, start thinking about, oh, original content, or B, maybe it's time we move on to the next game.
But here's the thing is, whenever it comes to the original content, clearly they've been making their own original content. I mean, I'm sure they've added new characters and new this and new that.
Yes, but there's no limit on original content. With original content, you
But
can do whatever the fuck you want.
there is a limit on the aspect of keeping people interested in said new content, right? So again, I'm going to use the Dead by Daylight as an example. If they released 6 original chapters in a row, would the hype for it continue to remain rather than sprinkling in their licensing chapters throughout it?
Okay, fair, but the crowd forces are the most exciting door you've had since Springtrap.
Yes and no. I think that's the factor of like yes, they did up their game with the horror aspect, and that's because that's something the fans were looking for. But even so, there was already still ongoing hype for that with the last licensing chapter. What was it? Uh, yeah, I think it was still Springtrap. Yeah. But hold on one second. Because it's fun, it had good mechanics. Can only let it feel potentially 3 or 4, maybe in 5 years, and it's fine. The game does not need to be massive forever. Dev can use. So how long has this game been out already?
See, that's probably another thing. It's like timing. If you've been around for 4 or 5 years and you start adding crazy shit, fair enough. If you've been around for a year at max and now you're adding crazy shit, that's crazy. Excessive. As a Call of Duty, they'll keep it 1 to 2 months of realistic, actual, like, military guys in the game, and then they're adding animals and robots that are pulling glue and all this other shit.
So this game apparently released in the U.S. in 2024. So I mean,
That's what I'm saying is, it's been out for a year, maybe a year and a half at most, and it's already going to. Well, okay, personally, I think Cyberpunk's fine because like it's realistic enough. If they were to add something like, uh, the Management or something crazy mission for like some product flavor or licensee.
uh, Poppy's Playtime.
There you go. If they added something like TA Playground, would you want to play it?
Okay, so I'm gonna say no, but it's not a game that I would have. I wouldn't be interested in this game at all if it wasn't for Cyberpunk. And that's the other. That's the only other thing is at the end of the day, the whole purpose of licenses is to bring the player base from other games to that game.
Yes, but it also has to fit within the mechanics of what you want to. Here's another example where there's a collab between. Yes, here's another example.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna throw you for a loop here. On the sheer aspect of like throwing in random shit to bring in like a player base or whatever else, and it makes no sense to the actual context of whatever that game is. And again, I've already used this as an example twice, but I feel like because this has been more recent, it has had like zero talk or traction about it. Uh, Dead by Daylight has Night of the Living Cat in it right now. Are you aware? They did a collaboration with Night of the Living Cat where there's literally a skin I don't remember exactly. There's one skin that's like creepy, and then Yui Kimura has a cat on her back. You know, like it's cute, but it's completely out of left field. You know what I mean? But then there's also situations though where in a game there's a collaboration that they will do and it's completely out of left field, but then the fans love it. And I have a prime example of that. Why the fuck does Sailor Moon have a collaboration with Silent Hill?
The fuck?
The little fucking skin. You guys don't know that? Hold on. It's literally a skin for Cheryl and Fang in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that came from Silent Hill.
I haven't opened the game in a while.
It's been there for a fat minute, but I don't think you ever looked at Cheryl or Fang's skins. But I believe if I'm don't fully quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure it was an original collaboration between Sailor Moon and Silent Hill, where they added that skin for Cheryl, and then they brought that aspect to Dead by Daylight. I mean, let's see. No. Never played it. Okay. Okay. Wild. That's kind of wild. Okay, but okay, so it's a funny Easter egg thing, but it's still there, you know what I mean? But what I'm getting at is it's a totally out of left field thing, and I've seen a lot of people that love it. I mean, my ex, who is a huge Silent Hill fan, he was even talking about it, and he has no interest in magical girl anime. That part's not important. But what I'm still getting at is, it's sometimes out of left field is not terrible. Other times it is. I think whenever it comes to the whole aspect of licensing and all that, I think the number one thing, and again, I keep using this as an example, but that's just because I've seen it for years, is whenever it comes to Dead by Daylight, every single time that there's a chapter collaboration, there's mixed reactions of like, oh, that'll be really cool, and then there's other mixed reactions of, oh, you're ruining the game. My sister hated Springtrap coming to Dead by Daylight. I did not see the blighted.
It looks so cool.
Oh, okay, cool. But like my sister hated Springtrap coming. She did. She was ready to uninstall the game because she hates Five Nights at Freddy's. But then she gave it a shot and realized it's not that bad and that she actually enjoyed it and then continued on. And there was a lot of people that played Five Nights at Freddy's and they only came for the licensing. This is bouncing off of Wyatt's factor here, but they only came for the licensing and then they realized that they actually enjoyed the game and what else it has to offer, and it did build up a lot of the player base. And so there is aspects in showing up for a game only because of the licensing. Sure, I don't know anything about this game. I would have never heard about this game had Swagger not sent me the content that they're adding Cyberpunk to it. But who knows? What if it ever comes to console and suddenly I do like it and then I go full in and then I spend more money and I spend more time and I create a base around it, things like that. It's still options. That's the only thing whenever it comes to licensing is at the end of the day, it's a gambling risk on if it's going to bring in more revenue for that company or not. And at the end of the day, no matter what it is, every single game company's objective is to make money. Yes, but at the end of the day, commenting about it or like I don't know, maybe putting up a big stink all the time on every single post. It's like I think the reason why I don't see the point in that is because on every single Dead by Daylight post ever, over 75% of the comments are just people complaining about it. And then those are like the same people that are still going to log on that night and play the game.
Or they're already on it when they're typing it.
This isn't the first crossover. I saw a comment that said that this wasn't the first crossover. Let me look. Let me look it up. What is Arena? Okay, no, I lied. So Cyberpunk would be the first major crossover event in July of 2025. Okay. I just saw a comment that said something else, but wait, no, hold on. So in November 2024, the mobile version had a collaboration with Girls Frontline, which involved tactical dolls from Girls Frontline appearing in Dark Zone along with new gun skins and special animations. I realize that I gotta get back to stream here. It's the first major crossover. I saw a comment that said that it wasn't. That it said it was crossovers like this and others that kill games.
Well,
So.
tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man, I work the door at a club.
One second.
Selection, bouncing.
FIA special agent. Bouncing away time in a club.
The job attracts ex-cops and commandos, too. I know a few. They're a tough bunch. Trouble. Easy to blend in with over beers.
I guess my only thing is I'm not surprised whenever a video game company, quote unquote, sells out.
Shit right there, am I right?
But I guess I look at it from a business standpoint, and that's just because.
Had a ciggy on the balcony this morning.
Why didn't I? But I think that's because, and I'm not meaning this in like a POS way, but I've been working since 2014, and I've been in retail and food and people industry for so long that I just know corporations are going to do what corporations are going to do, and at the end of the day, there's still going to be some sort of consumer.
So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
The only thing I will say is I feel like in regards to Fortnite collaborations specifically, good talk, I liked it. Whenever it comes to Fortnite collaborations specifically, I don't agree with actually a lot of them on the sheer factor that...
She's capable of taking care of herself, I actually had uninvited guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out.
Okay, but what I'm getting at is with the Fortnite collaborations, I don't agree with a lot of them on the sheer factor that Fortnite has always been advertised to be a game that is like, what, 12 and up? Either 12 or 13 and up. What?
I can look it up.
It's either 12 or 13, I remember, because of whatever else. But you can even make accounts for younger kids and just have like restricted access to what types of games they can play. And so on that aspect, if you're going to have a game that is marketed for a specific age range, that the collaborations should in reality stick within that age range. 11 plus.
Hypothetically,
No, I know, but that's what I'm getting at, is that's my problem with Fortnite. Is as much as I like playing the characters that I have in Fortnite, and it being such a silly, goofy little game or whatever, at the end of the day, it's still a kids game marketed for kids, and they have Terrifier in there, or they have the Black Phone, or they have Friday the 13th, or what else is in there, Huggy Wuggy, the list goes on. I guess my question is why is it considered selling out for a company to not want to be died off and I mean, there's a lot of freaking money that goes into video games anymore. I mean, and as is, AI art and generation is going to be taking over people's art and jobs, along with the fact that animators don't get paid enough as is whenever it comes to video games, media, modern day art, things of that nature. That there's a lot of work and money and dedication that goes into these video games, so they do want to have some hype around it. They don't want their game to die out within the first couple years just because there's no new content to add to it. They have to create that money flow because at the end of the day, people have lives and jobs and they have mouths to feed. And so I don't understand the whole aspect of selling out. Okay.
I feel like selling out's way different. I think they're just making new content to make money so they can make more new
Okay.
content to keep the audience engaged.
Destiny 2. I've never played a Destiny game in my life.
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up. It's me.
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, are you alright?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
Okay, see that I could see. And I think when I was looking at the Johnny skin that they have in there, it does look a little bit different than just putting regular Johnny in the game. Like there was something else about him that's different. I mean, Judy hasn't been changed, but at the same time, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna say this. Sex appeal. It sells. At the end of the day, people find Judy hot. They're gonna.
Kenny's guilty of this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind.
Oh,
You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first. All three of us. Here.
The fuck?
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
Hansen, any idea who he's in bed with?
Rosalind has more enemies than you can count.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard So-Mi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario? Got caught in some ice on the combat bot when she hacked it. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not
Alright.
speculation.
Night, Wyatt.
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean you died already?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you'd led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding Somi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who would leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't. I'm here.
President's kind of a bitch,
I'm
but I'm
doing it
not
for Sonya
surprised.
and my country. Call me naive if you like. As for you, V, you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Something's more important than Eddie's, Reed.
That we agree on.
We all got our reasons. Mine's even got a name. The Relic. If I don't find Somi, I'm literally a dead woman.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other, too.
Agreed. Think so too, Reed.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We
I
need
never
good
understand why people shake
informed,
hands
not
like
afraid
that.
to say, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls.
Oh, goddamn. What the fuck? I wasn't wearing this. Oh. It just threw me off. Why am I just dancing, bro? Hold on. See what's all options in here now. Nope, no Johnny. This one, I'm noticing they changed the camera just a little bit where it's closer. I fuck with it.
We should leave. Best if we weren't together. V, you'll go 5 minutes after we do.
Good luck, V. So how do we get out of this little corner of paradise?
Let's just say it'll be a bumpy ride.
Just like old times, isn't it?
That was not my right, that was my left.
$5 minutes, V. We talked about this.
No, but as I mentioned earlier, Judy, at the end of the day, is a hot character. I mean, I suppose so. I guess my only thought process is I don't understand why people are surprised. So then I guess my question is what happens if just again, just humor me on this, right? You yourself uh let's say you yourself, you say, "Okay, I I'm tired of this happening, so I'm going to make my own game and do this." And then you do so. You get a team, you learn how to do the mechanics, you code it, you create a little masterpiece, right? But what happens when the money stops coming in and you have to pay for all this just to keep the game up and running? And again, the player base gets bored because there's no new content to add, but you did it. You made the game that, everybody was wanting at first, but then, just like you said, people move on. And if you don't, that's the only other thing though is whenever it comes to the collabs, you can ask those people to do collaborations with you, sure. Oh wait, Rainbow Six Siege. Why is there a collaboration with Rainbow Six Siege and Dead by Daylight? That doesn't make any sense, and it didn't sell well on either end.
No, don't kill me!
It's your lucky day, whore.
Hold up. Hold on, I'm texting my wife. It works, scientifically proven. And again, at the end of the day, you could just call me a fucking simp if you want. I would be willing to play a whole new game just to plays Judy Alvarez.
You're not gonna believe what that ass clown said. The prior owner just used it on me.
Oh, talk about the collab things where you said like if it doesn't work and then like making the original content and you're losing money and everything's kind of going downhill and you're on the verge of filing for bankruptcy here. Uh, when it comes to collaborations, there has to be some sort of like stake in it, especially anymore with the whole quote unquote influencer lifestyle that has become so mainstream and popular that if your game hasn't worked with anybody before and you've prided yourself on not having any collaborations, and then you do go to finally sell out because you need to bring something into the table. There's no way that games like Call of Duty are going to be willing to work with you because they're going to see it as you think that you are above them and too high strung up and high nosed. So trying to find a collaboration that'll actually bring people in after you've already dug yourself in that hole so far is going to be hard to do.
Enemy collaborators have infiltrated Dogtown. That means ex-USA spies and agitators are in your
And what happens if the player database continued to dwindle down? Question, if I just don't text Judy back, she won't get mad at me, right? Okay.
Get your fresh clipped shards here.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get to a spot where it's like semi-safe.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out.
Okay. Crafting, I suppose. Mm-hmm. This one's blocked. Why? Oh, I see. Those things that I'm picking up, that's what these are for. Okay. So, just upgrade, I suppose, right? Right, so guts. Okay.
Ronald's cream stems.
Okay. Back. I need tier 5. What do you mean make? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, they've been made. One second. Okay. No, I need these ones. Master Crafter, craft 3 legendary items. I think I crafted a little bit more than 3. Okay, so I actually want to do this one first. Over Guts, because I like Guts, don't get me wrong, but again, Guts takes forever to... Okay. So one that I'm using right now, right? I'm gonna wait to do any of them just yet. Okay.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Ah, okay. I've never watched Ready Player One.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
I don't want to say either of these. Ah, okay, okay, I get it. Picture it didn't happen. My favorite aspect of the game is being able to text my wife.
Welcome to where the magic happens. If you're looking for preen threads, you found them.
What's trendy in Dogtown these days?
Heard of
You know,
it.
I used to be a designer at EJI once upon a time. Taught me one important thing. Your clothes are a tool, not an accessory, no matter what life you're trying to build. And in Dogtown, practicality is king.
That's such a long intro. Full bodysuit with purple? E. No. Cute. No. Oh, you reminded me. Goodbye pistol. Goodbye pistol. Goodbye revolver. Goodbye revolver. Revolver. These ones are just used by Dogtown people, right? So there's nothing like special about them? Okay. Tech sniper rifle or power sniper rifle? Okay. So get rid of the tech. Okay. Then there we go. There's that. Back to my clothing options. I kind of fuck with it, but I kind of don't. Yeah. I kind of only want this because it's silver, but I don't want to use it just for that top. I prefer silver way more than gold, if you haven't been able to figure that out. I'm not a gold person. What I hate though is that like I find things like this where this gold looks really nice with this pants. It would all look better if it was just silver. Just pop my ankle. I think I'm done looking for it now.
Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today.
What Ripper Doc?
Your room's exactly the way you left it. Just as messy as the day you disappeared.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stand. Sup, compadre?
What? What?
Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret it.
Anything hitches, just come back. At least you won't get bored.
No, no, I wouldn't actually. Fuck it. What do I need in here again? Smart link? It was not. It's fine. I'm waiting. Yeah. Found it. Whoops. I spent a bunch of fucking money on that Second Life thing, so I was gonna be...
Prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
You're telling me. What the fuck is all the way out here? Oh, Penam. So am I able to go back into the city now? Okay. I gotta go to my apartment. How do I map? Hold on. I gotta like, I don't know. I need to find a street to get to my bike.
So I want everyone in their homes buying a fixed shot. Blinds down, no scrolling. More news to come shortly.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald.
I don't count. I think so. Okay, I have a question. There's like a wheel thing here, and there's people there. What is this? I'll come back to it. Nice. I didn't even think about that. The bro just looked at me and said, "You got eyes." No, I do not. Oh, gross. Will that still be there whenever I come back? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. I don't know. It was just like that when I walked up to it, okay? Interesting. Oh, wait. Isn't this like Pacifica? So Dogtown's literally just like a massive chunk in the middle of Night City, huh? Huh. Yeah, that sounds about right. Clothing store in Pacifica. You always tell me to go to these, and I never do, cause I like never go to Pacifica. Sometimes. Yeah.
Looking to buy some preem streetwear.
You've come to the right place, Zami Fam.
Damn, we're back to the regular shit, huh? And they come in 5 different colors, and all 5 are here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mildly fuck with this one, not gonna lie. Yeah. Hmm. It's only 2,000. Why not? I see this. I just want to make sure that these are all duplicate because... Okay, so... I think that's all my duplicates for right now. Alright, so... One second. I want to change my outfit for Judy. For Judy. What do you think I'm gonna do? Hey, if I could play the drums in a dress, I can ride a motorcycle in a dress. Don't test me. I played the drums in a dress multiple times. Very carefully, and because band. It wasn't necessarily that they made me wear a dress. It was more or less like they said that we had to have like a really nice formal outfit and that the formal outfit had to be all black. And the only nice thing that I had at that time was my like nice black dress that my mom had given me. Also, what is this that it's telling me? Ooh, shit. Gretchen, are you using your charger?
Yeah.
Can I perchance borrow it?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You can borrow mine.
It makes my phone hot. So.
It does?
Yeah.
That's weird. It shouldn't. I'm just at a cool crisp 4%. It involves Judy. Say less. Oh, what knife thing am I looking at again? Not only am I riding a motorcycle in a dress, I'm doing it in heels, too. That's a nice effect that they added with that. The heels go click-clacky. Okay. I did not find the D-O-R-E. Oh, we're here.
People like you always got something to sell. So how
Just
we doing?
wondering what you've got on hand.
Whoa, what's this? Now I'm into these knives. Purple. I can't afford it, so I got to go. Out of my way, bitch. Uh-oh. Now I'm stuck.
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
Moved. Finally. Alright, so... Hold on. Okay, so you said... Oh, what? Order a model vehicle for 200 or a flower bouquet. I feel like she'd like a model vehicle more. I feel like she'd like a model vehicle more. Alright. Minty green, neon red, ice blue, or sonic silver. I feel like she would like the... I think she like the minty green. Matching her hair. Oh. This one's cute because it's got the little thingy, but I think this one like the can't stop thinking of you. Shut up. We'll do this one. Oh, 1 second. I can do one thing really quick, dudes. I'm so sorry. Okay. I like stealing. I like taking things. I saw that you sent it. I did not watch it yet. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. I was gonna say, you were like nowhere to talk here, pal. He said, shut up, Gretchen.
Am I wrong? No.
Oh.
Too far.
I see, it was a Delman car. What the fuck was that? Assault in progress. Not when I'm on my way to see my baby. I was looking at my text. I was texting and driving. Don't text and drive. I hope there's no kids on this stream. I do have my content marked for mature audiences only. Oh. Wait, shit, was that samurai? I didn't even notice. Okay, low-key fuck with it.
All units in the area. Suspicious activity reported in city center.
10-4, dispatch. We're en route.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
What now?
Nice.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking.
Hey! Let's talk.
I'm not going.
Lost him.
What the fuck was that? What? You're like, these missions are boring. He answered the phone, beep, beep, motherfucker, I'm not going anywhere? What? Oh. What? God damn it, Delamain, I swear to God. I swear to God. What? Okay. Oh, wait, sluts. Oh my God. Get out of the way. Look at me. Get out of the way. Thank you. I'm literally... What I want is to put my fucking gun away. I literally am. I'll probably end stream at this at my apartment. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of. Eeps. How do I look?
Finally.
Oh, hey.
I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes.
Kitty!
I'm picky about my girls.
Is this her gift to me?
Sure you're alright? Spent last night with someone. Guess who? Actually, scratch that. You'll never guess, so I'll just spill. Rosalind Myers. But not, in the way you're thinking.
NUS President Myers? Dang. Wanna believe you be almost due.
Come here.
Get over here!
Now for some fun.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
I am gay, and I will
Let's
not
talk for
ever
a
miss a
little
date
while
with
longer,
Judy.
Before I have to Delta somewhere.
Right.
Still think about leaving Night City?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.
Hold on 1 second. Damn it. I didn't get it. Should have just taken an immediate screenshot. Trying to dance with your goofy ass girlfriend. Meow.
Awesome. Let's go.
I love that they just incorporated this. They were like, yeah, let's do this as a dance, and V's just gonna do weird gang symbols with her hands.
It was nice.
Alright, I suppose that's gonna be the end of my stream today. Thank you all for watching. Bitches, bros, non-binary hoes. I'm probably gonna pass out. See you guys tomorrow.